My daughter Beth participated in the Blush program at Malden Middle for the last 2 years, and I cannot say enough wonderful things about this program. I feel like our daughter is exposed to a lot of encouragement and lessons about self-worth and becoming the best person she can be. But I know that as a parent, I can't fill in all those gaps. And sorry, my puppy's barking. I know that as a parent, her dad and I can't fill in all those gaps. And I just want to thank Miss Brown for this program, for the opportunities that it provided the girls, for the lessons, the self-esteem, the practical knowledge that they learned by being members of Blush. And I just feel like my daughter was able to shine in some areas that she might not have just been exposed to. And it also, the program, they went to a football game, and my daughter doesn't like sports, so she felt comfortable enough to bring a book and just do what she wanted to do. And I just really want to thank Miss Brown for her role and all the extra effort and time she puts into these girls and how much she loves them and wants better for them. I just hope that more people learn about Blush so that money can be given and these girls can continue to experience these amazing opportunities.
Hi, my name is Sylvia Johnson. I am a parent of a current Blush member, Shia Hopper, and I also have a daughter who is a previous Blush member, so I have a bit of, I've been a part of Blush myself for a long time. Me personally, I feel like Blush has been, truly a lifesaver, to be honest. I'm a single mom of 3, and because of this, I was proud to have Blush, or happy that the school offered this program, because I know that I can't do this by myself. So to know that they have this group of girls who and with someone to look up to, but just a group of girls in general who get together and talk about their experiences and, how to get through school and stuff like that. That to me was very important because, like I said, it takes a village, and Blush is part of my village and has been for the past 4 years. So I think that extra funding for Blush would be very beneficial because it gives the girls opportunities to experience different things that they probably couldn't do at home. Like I said, there's not a lot that I can do myself, but to experience these things with school and with someone who they can look up to, that to me, that is amazing. This is Shia. Like I said, I'll let her share her experience with Blush, and then that's it.
Hi, I'm Shia Hopper, and I have been in Blush. I've only been in Blush for my 6th grade year, but I will be in Blush for 7th grade and 8th grade. Blush to me was a very good group because I learned a lot. Like, for some of the activities we did, like bank accounts, so that you can make sure you're keeping control of your money. And then we went on field trips and all that stuff. And I feel like Miss Brown, she was a very good mentor, and I love her so much. And I feel like funding would be great for the group just because some girls, like she says, some girls don't get to do stuff at home like we would be able to do in the group. And like for the field trips to learn and do all, like if you want to do accounting, you could go on a field trip to like a bank or something. And I feel like it would be a great thing for the group to get more funding. But that's it.
All right, so thank you so much for listening.
Hello, my name is Amaya Fogel, and I was a proud member of Blush in middle school, and now I am a graduated high school, and in the fall I plan to attend North Carolina A&T as an architectural engineering student, and I can say that Blush has impacted me like as a whole. Blush stands for beautiful, lovable, unique sisterhood, and that is exactly what this program is. It helps with mentorships and just help guiding these young ladies into adulthood and the ins and outs of our world as a whole. Blush helped me because I joined it when I was in 7th grade, and at this time I was in a really vulnerable state because I moved areas and I knew nobody at my school, and Blush helped me develop roots and long lasting friendships that I have till this day. Blush definitely needs more funding because Miss Brown and Blush, she loves like take us all on informative trips and college tours and just bonding trips as well. But because we don't have the funding, most of it has to come out of pocket, or we have to do fundraising for the trips as well. I can say that Blush has been so beneficial even to me now when I'm in high school and done with high school. Miss Brown always strives to keep in contact with the girls. Like I know we have our monthly Zoom meeting, so we'll all be on Zoom calls for like an hour and we're just talking and chit-chatting and just seeing how we are doing in our lives because she wants to keep in contact with us even after we are done with middle school. And as well as at the end of the year banquet, she recognized the seniors that are graduating and gave us each baskets that we could take to college with us, like full of all of the goodies. And it just shows that Miss Brown, with her being the founder of Blush, has such a heart posture to give to the community and to young women that are growing. And yeah, it shows this is why Blush could use the funding in such positive ways and impact so many people.
Hello, my name is Grace Oyesola. I'm a former Blush member from Malden Middle School. And one of the few reasons why I love Blush is that when I first came in from Africa, I was pretty new because I came at the end of the year. I came in January of the last months of 8th grade, and that made it really hard, like meeting people, making friends, because everyone's already in the friend group and we're already going to high school. So, and I was very surprised when I was allowed to join Blush at that late of the year. And I just met a group of girls that were very welcoming, that they like made it feel like home. Most of them I'm still friends with. We actually went on vacation this past year together, for like school clubs and all. We talk together, we hang out together, we work together. We literally get our nails done at the same place. Like, I've made it a long lasting relationship, and Blush really made a big impact on that, because without Blush I would not know these girls. I would not even know anything about that. Blush made me come out of my zone. Like, I was very shy and very quiet, but now I'm very outgoing, and like it really helped me a lot with like the process of meeting people and making friends. And honestly, if no one told me about Blush, I would not know what it is. But now it's a really big and found a name in the middle school, and I'm really proud to say I was a member of the Blush program. And I'm just gonna say Miss Brown is a really good person. She mentored me, and Blush is a very welcoming club for a young group of girls to join, because Blush really made it like a home for me at school. Like, every Wednesdays when we had clubs, I would be so excited to like try people's foods and just meet new people and where they're from. And that's how I met one of my other friends that her grandparents were African and all. We're still talking, but Blush is a really good club and I really love it. I wish they had it in high school, but they don't. But yeah.
Hi, my name is Vivian McNeil, and when I was in 7th grade, I participated in the Blush Female Foundation started by Miss Renee Brown. And I just want to talk about how some of the things that Blush helped me with. Like, my main thing, number one, I was very shy in middle school. I was just very shy in general. And Blush helped me get out of my comfort zone and start talking to people and start speaking my mind. That's one thing I'm very grateful for. And then another thing, how mostly because of Blush, I wouldn't have the friends that I have now because, like I said, it helped me get out of my comfort zone. And just knowing that Miss Brown mainly stayed on top of me, like, I was very shy, but also did very bad in school because I did not like school. And she would make sure I would be staying on top of my grades to make sure I become successful. Like, she'll ask, if I come by her office, she'll ask me how my grades are. She'll just make sure, like, I'm on it. And thanks to that, I am happily in college now. I go to a private college in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm majoring in baking and pastry. And I feel like being in Blush is one of the main reasons why, because it also helped me with my confidence. Because if I wasn't in Blush, then I probably think I wasn't good enough to apply to my school that I'm in now. And I'm really grateful for that, and I'm really grateful that I have the opportunity thanks to Miss Brown.
Hi, my name is Bethany Cotton, and I participated in Blush at Malden Middle School. And one of the biggest obstacles that I had in middle school was not knowing who I was. I was very shy. I was not independent. I wasn't able to be the person that I was because I was afraid that someone would judge me. And Miss Brown gave us an opportunity to just be an independent woman and just understanding us and listening to us and giving us a voice. She took us places. She did things that no other teacher did for us, and she was just an amazing mentor, and I really appreciate her and everything that she's ever done for us.
It's Camden Hopper. I'm a soon-to-be 9th grader. I was in Blush my whole middle school year. Blush really helped me become a serious person, a genuine person, and Miss Brown, she's a really genuine person to be around. Every morning I would go to her office and I would greet her, because if you don't greet Miss Brown, can't come in there no more, because Miss Brown loves to be greeted and she just loves to talk to people. And I would always go in there. She would let me do work, and being in Blush just made me more serious about my grades, because my grades were not always good, and Miss Brown would always help me become a better person, become a more serious person about what I want to do in life. Like, she helped me choose what I want to be when I grow up and stuff like that. So I feel as if it would be necessary for funding and helping Blush become bigger and better, because if you help fund, any new Blush member could go on all these types of field trips like we did. We went to Topgolf. We got to have like so much fun with our friends and Miss Brown in general. We got to go to Great Wolf Lodge with all the funding that helped. So I, Camden Hopper, say that funding Blush would be necessary and would help Blush become bigger and better.